I'm Todd Grisham, and not a seat to be had here tonight. First up,
this bout.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. Nope, that jab not going to score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter shot. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Miss with that jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. These two fighters are made for one another.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. The perfect counter lands. That left hook doesn't find its target. At some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. You know the scorecard. What a massive upset this would be. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Both men step back for just a moment.
Look at him. He knows he's championship material. He walks like he's walking on a yacht. Like it's all about him. And that's what you need, that arrogance, that championship arrogance. And he has it all because he's proven his last fight.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And down goes Showboat. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fight.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That jab doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Not a lot of defense here at all.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Swing and a miss with that hook. No rest for the weary. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Beautiful counter shot. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. We're hoping for coming off that great round. Let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Hook misses. What a nightmare scenario! I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Looks like he might not have so much for defensive abilities. And Showboat is down to the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. He misses with that jab. A chance to make history. How did they not go down?
What?
And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Nice counter. That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can't land the jab there. That left hook missed. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The stamina is off the charts. Holding nothing back here in the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. And Showboat has just been knocked down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
A shot from the gods took him out.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will... And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Just missed with that jab. Swing and a miss with the jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Nice exchange here from both men.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Throws the jab, but does not score. Gets nothing but air on that left uppercut. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? After what we saw in that last, has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same...
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. These two were made for each other. This has been a very competitive round between these two. Just missed with that hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. They are giving us a high-tempo show. When are we going to see a jab? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much firepower here. Block the jab. What heart, what desire, but at what, they're in trouble. Pretty close fight here in this round. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That right uppercut misses. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. A very competitive. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, and down goes Showboat. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. Life's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rate's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. years. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even 4-2-3, I'm like a calm cow. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spy. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. You don't want none, I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. They don't want none.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top strike arm and a lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place where my J's are with all nine and I'm on the mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky, it's Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightclub slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flexo, I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars, I got bars in my name like Esco. And I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro. And it's punks know that I don't tech joke, in person they reject more. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. But I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn.
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah, pound, 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 for 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 pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let him go like I'm holding the soul in my hands.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Here we have the artist. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. Up against them, ice cold. You've got to have it all in order to be a champion in this division. Welcome to the welterweight division, and they will have a power advantage here.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First is the artist from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. They'll be facing Ice Cold from the United States of America. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the pink trunks with red trim. The artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the gray trunks trimmed with yellow. Ice Cold.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And there's the bell to start the round. He takes that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Oh, they landed a good jab there. The defense failed them. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
Who's winning it? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Good counter punch. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Just misses with that uppercut.
As a champion, he knocked out his last opponent and made it clear, if you're stepping in the ring with me, you need to understand you're in here with royalty. And I love that. I love that swagger. I love that cockiness. And I see tonight he's got that same swagger. I saw him in the dressing room as if to say, what are you doing here? I'm a champion. And when he gets in the ring, he needs that same attitude. So his opponent is shaking at the knees.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nice defense on that left uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And down goes ice cold. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Unlucky to miss with that jab. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Both men step back for just a moment. They have no respect for each other's punching power. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. At this point, and there's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Are you okay?
Yes, sir. We fight on here. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. they got caught. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. And down goes the artist. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a... It's not over till it's over. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. The fight is over.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are...